Hello everyone and welcome back to Picking Up Plays Husband 4 with the Kaiserreich on. We're back in Gran Colombia. In the last couple episodes we have restored the proper borders except for this one province down here with Peru-Bolivian Confederation. So yeah, we've taken Panama, we've taken Ecuador, we have taken Venezuela. So those are all the breakaway nations from Gran Colombia. We just need this part back from Peru, which was taken from Ecuador just a little bit while before, and I think we might just leave Islas Galapagos to themselves. Like, who really wants to start a war just for a couple of small islands? Yeah, it means I won't be able to, go down the focus tree, but yeah, that's not the worst thing in the world. Pacify Ecuador and enrich it, getting some rubber. It's not a whole lot. Not a lot to worry about. Let us continue to go, although I will show off one more thing. I have redone a lot of my divisions. The infantry division has now been made a 40-stack division, a square division with an artillery regiment, I guess, a cannon regiment, and artillery per each regiment. Looking good. The Guardia units now have their own little cannon regiment with anti-tank and artillery, while they have support anti-air. The Division de Montaña, I just gave them more support, and Marines can just stay that way for now, because I don't have any yet. Then, yeah, you tanks, you're going to stay the same for now, and we are just going to hold off building until we can get things around, because I have a lot to build. Let us go. Come on, come on. So the syndicalists can't provide me any steel at the moment, so get it from you then, Mr. Commune of France. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. I still have plenty of infantry weapons. That seems fine. To the point where I might actually want to give off some more to, say, you and you. So yeah, a couple there. Those will fill in later. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You just need a couple more light tanks. And then you need even more for later, but that's okay for now. It's 1942, so just starting out with some light tank divisions now is not that good. In the world scheme, coming to France is still going hard against Spain, Portugal, and Germany at the same time, and Germany and the Reichspakt are going pretty hard against Russia, although they seem to have kind of stalled out in this area. We're low on manpower, to be expected, and also low on political power points. We're not making a whole lot. I have tried to record this video once before, and it failed. It crashed. So now I'm back and have a general idea of what might happen, but other than that, we seem to be fine. I would really like to see the Socialist Republic of Italy fall, if the Italian Republic could just, scooch into Torino, or probably Genoa. Now they probably need the capital more than they need Genoa. But coming to France, I have a feeling that you are kind of tapped, ain't you? Pacify Venezuela. Enrich Venezuela, we already have plenty of oil, so maybe militarist programs for some recruitable population to get rid of that low manpower. Commune de France, you have a couple thousand, you're already on scraping the barrel and you only have a few thousand. Ew, that might not be good for you. I have a feeling you are going to run out fairly soon. And even all your conquests will not be enough then. So we've got the rocket artillery. What to get. It's 1942, so we could get better versions of this. I could get the field hospital for my big divisions. I'd say that'd be okay. Although it's 1942, okay, it's nothing there. Nothing there yet. Air power. It could go shock and awe, or it could go air-land battle. And just leave it for now. I can do it later. You can do it. Yeah, the motorized artillery, I'd actually like some of that. But after the towed anti-tank, construction is currently working on military factories. That's good. That's what I want. That's what I want. Put that choco down there. Chocolate. Hey, it looks like it's good. It's good. It's good. What to research? Okay, so we're researching that last light tank. Could go medium tanks, but why? Why right now? Maybe start with signal companies so I can at least get those and they can exist. My units here, they're starting to come up. So it's mostly, we got the artillery, it's anti-tank, it's anti-air, and support equipment that's needed more than anything else. So if we go to war against the Peru-Bolivian Confederation, which we will, I need it for that last province before I can truly claim to be Gran Colombia. And then, after that, what do you think? Should I take the land by itself and just conquer on my way down there to secure Bolivar's true legacy, or should I hold back? Because I know that Simon Bolivar, he helped with the Peruvian Revolution, and he helped in the Bolivian Revolution because, well, it's named Bolivia. Of course it did. I think at one point he was like the president of both Bolivia, Peru, and Gran Colombia at the same time. And he wasn't very good at managing 3 different countries, considering the fact that he's only one person. Hello, Brazil. Brazil, you have a lot of puppets. And I don't know how long Chile can last. I'll just probably stay away. Got some inner war fighters that we could build, but not at the moment. Over here, Kingdom of Spain's starting to look more like Granada. And Portugal, they've already lost their top half. Not looking good for the nations we have. Oh, look at that, you took Savoy. Good for you, Italy. Good for you. Who's your good Italy? Who's your good Italy? Unfortunately, this could, if you'd manage to destroy them, the Socialist Republic, then you would get the event from the Austrian Empire, because you're still a republic, that would turn you into a monarchy. That would be actually very interesting to watch. I could get more trade from Portugal, but that seems like kind of a bad investment at the moment. So we'll hold off. I think we might see a white piece from Russia. Yeah, why a white piece when they're taking so much? Because the AI is sometimes a little bit stupid. And as for you, you're at 0 manpower at the moment. You are scraping it back, but you have less manpower than Italy at the moment. Kingdom of Spain has very little. They're on all adult serve. Europe is really just destroying itself over this war. Checking my lines again. Checking my... Hey, what's this? Low supplies. Whomst. Whomst. Is it resource? No, not resource. I always pick resources. No, this one. So, Gran Colombia itself. Ooh. Well, it hasn't caused any starvation yet. It's because we put all my divisions up to 40. I suppose that makes some sense. Construction. I haven't heard any music. I don't know why. Okay, Japan and Mongolia end their hostilities. Treaty of Vladivostok. Wait, was that you? Oh, you're still at war. Japan, not at peace. They're still at war with everyone else, but Mongolia's out. Let's hope I don't crash the game. So I was thinking about making construction. Infrastructure. Yeah, it's kind of bad infrastructure. Improve the infrastructure situation in this area. Let's get a little bit meta. And then I think you're the area that has my capital. So, oh yeah, this should be up all the way. Lots of infrastructure in Venezuela. That would be nice. That'd be nice. As for all the way up through here, not all that important. Lots of, what is that, chromium? Chromium up in Guatemala. We can hold back on those. How about you are kind of important to me at the moment. Ecuador's kind of important, and that was kind of important, so that's you. I can hold off on the factories for now. Still got plenty of guns. Got lots of stockpile guns. So we could okay, we can hold back. Give it a little bit more there. Help on that front. Got plenty of support. Yeah. Got plenty of support equipment, so we can put that there. We could do the naval bombers. Why? We seem to not need steel as much anymore. So maybe Mr. Portugal, Give me that and you go down. I probably shouldn't be getting it from France to begin with, because they're fighting that war and I want them to lose. So maybe get a little bit from the Barata Commune, and then convoys. Convoys. I'm not sure if I could get anything from the syndicalists. They're at war at the moment, but I could still get a little bit from Chile. That'll be fine, that'll be fine. Wait, why'd I do that? I don't need that much. I specifically don't need that much. Let's go down on one of you, because that... No. Delivered 48. Put it down to 5, because then it'll take fewer convoys. Oh yeah, Chile's not the best of trade partners, huh? Go back up the list. Thank you, thank you. It's a tough day. Tough day to be me. Most of these armies are just lacking their anti-tank and anti-air. We've already established that. Got a lot of artillery from Venezuela by the looks of it. Lots of guns from Venezuela. Conquering them was a nice time. Nice time all around. Going to France. Ooh, there's just... That's... I don't know how many troops would be stuck there, but yep, that's encirclement now. They have to deal with a pocket in Bordeaux. They have to deal with a pocket in Marseille. And wow, the Socialist Republic of Italy's... They've lost Torino, but they're just holding on. Well, wowie wowie. There goes Deutsche Ostesien. Deutsche Ostesien. No, I don't want to justify war. What about send them an army? I could send them one unit to see what's going on. See what's going down. Luckily, I just made a tank unit. What do you know? Yeah, let's check on that. You get that artillery officer completely pointless, but let's just send you off to war. I want to see what's happening. No, wrong one. Yes. God, yes. Assert appropriation, civilian factories, asset appropriation, or corporate alliances. I want to go to the Boulevard Manifesto, so let's keep it up. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Italy man. I will help you. As you know, there is a great connection between Colombia and Italy. That's definitely not something that's completely random. You guys, I think you're a decently strong unit, and it's actually, to some extent, clever, because everyone's talking about like 20 stack units, everyone's talking about 40 combat width units, but what about 16 combat width units? Because take 80 and then divide by 5. It's a really weird way to do it, but it works. It works. I believe it was by 5. Let me pull out the calculator. 80 divided by 5. Yeah, 16. We got it. We got it, boys. So, it doesn't necessarily help, considering I think it stacks any like side bonuses up by 40, and 16 doesn't go into 40, but you know, it's fine. It's just a guard unit anyway. It's not really going to be fighting too much. So, our tank division is basically going to be completely pointless in Italy, because anything fighting on the European front is going to be much stronger than we have. Hell, sending them one of my better units might have actually been a good idea. And hey, what a schnick! Get out of there. Get back over there. Stop dying in the woods. You don't need to die in the woods. And also, what? Panama Canal Zone? So yeah, Bogota is right there. No, it's Bogota. Right. It's got the accent. Bogota. And then you, that's a lot of damage. Put your troops right there. Let's see what we can see. The Italians coming in strong. Look at all that. Look at that nice strong lines of the Italian men. 50 to 91 divisions. That's pretty good. And these are weak troops. The French who are fighting here are kind of weak. Yeah, it's completely pointless attack. Completely pointless. Oh, so German Empire signed a peace treaty with Empire Japan. German Empire with... Oh, peace deal has been signed with the German Empire and the Russian state. And yeah, it kind of just looks like they exist. Belarus is there, they're still in the Reichspakt. If I look at this... Yeah, I don't think anything really changed between Russia and... Between Russia here and the Reichspakt. So they just get to move their troops back. That's good. As for Japan, Looks like they took that island. They took all the Dutch Ostasian states except for you, I suppose. And yeah, down here in Kaiser Wilhelmsland, I'm gonna guess that they... Yep. There's Hoi4 and Tsingtao. Hoi4. Anything else? No, not really. Let's let it go again. Whoa. Oh, buddy, what is this? The Treaty of Tianyi. So, Kingdom of Burma was annexed. The LOG was annexed. The Dutch Ostasian was annexed. Ow! Oh my! I spoke too soon. So yeah, there goes all of Dutch Ostasian. Why do I keep calling it Dutch? It's Deutsch. And all of the Gesellschaft was taken. Fengtang government looking strong, like usual. And yeah. So there goes the Germans' presence in the east almost entirely. Now it's all the co-prosperity sphere. Germans only have a little bit of India, and that's about it now. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. But they have more influence in South America than they ever had before. So, you know, who's the real loser? What should my tank division be doing? They can't really advance. And I don't think the Italians are really all that interested in advancing either. They don't seem to want to do it. Another pointless attack. Also, there's still Cuba there, so that's a thing. My tank division will basically just be dying for nothing. Might as well... No, don't... Why? Why would you think that's an option? Maybe go join the defense there, because that seems to be where they keep attacking. You know, just do something with your time, get a little bit experience, give your commander a little bit of experience. Have a nice day. You know, all these good things. The Italian volunteers. Oh, they saw us coming and they stopped immediately. Hey man, I've been there. I played as the Republic of Italy in this game. It is not a good position to play as, but they've managed. They've done well for themselves. I'm surprised that they've done so well. As for you, so the push through to Lisbon looks like there's some success. But I'm guessing you still don't have a lot. And your troops should be coming home by now. You have 0 manpower. You have no ships of any kind. You're on all adult serve. And yeah, oh hey, you look cool. Your eastern allies are also not looking so hot. They attack, but they will be repulsed by my tanks. By my glorious tanks of Colombia. You guys. What I'm kind of thinking is if we get involved in a war here, send the mountaineers along this way, and this is looking like a prime cutoff location. Available planes? Nah. I should probably pull back my ships if we ever did get to war. Let's see, justify world growth, take claims, it'll take 65 days. How are we doing on that? Production? Still down 1,000. Because they're making 2 days, 2 a day. It would take 500 days. It would take almost 2 years to actually get enough equipment to fund these troops. Seems a bit excessive. I could give them a little bit more here and there, but honestly, they're not going to be any better. Take claim, state Pastava. Send it. It'll take 65 days to complete. Time's going a bit slow now that we're getting so far into the game. It's 1942. And yeah, I haven't had to take any research in a while. 8 days, 5 days on light tanks. Infantry equipment 3, so we're going to get assault rifles. That's nice. Very nice, very nice. It would be nice to have my tanks for the beginning of the war, but it'll do. It'll do. It'll do, donkey. If I could cut off their supply line somehow. But no attack is really good. And you... Oh, wait. You guys seem to be cut off some. No, almost cut off. So the tanks come in. Light tanks. New light tanks. How about we work on some light tank destroyers? I'm assuming this... I don't know what kind of push this is. We don't have any intel on this combat. Infantry equipment is done, meaning I can get the new assault rifles. What's up? 1942, so we can go for support equipment still. I don't think there's going to be much pushing through Genoa or any of these provinces. But they are very weak. If they could get broken in Nice or La Spezia? Sure, La Spezia. Then at the very least they'd be able to be pushed out. You got a lot of Germans just stuck over there in Cuban Italy. And asset appropriation. But we'll end the episode here. Not a whole lot, just a lot of army reforms and volunteer spending. But with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!